lights go out, don't open your eyes. Don't listen to the voices, because once the dream begins, you may never wake up. Midnight falling through the window, cold air moving through my room. Every shadow looks familiar, dancing underneath the moon. I hear music from the hallway, slow and broken, far away. Someone softly says my name, then the lights all fade to gray. I reach the door, but it is missing. Walls are moving left and right. Every picture starts to whisper, you wait here another night. I close my eyes to stop the shaking, count the seconds, try to breathe. When I open them, the whole world is gone, and something's watching me.
The darkness knows my secrets, the silence knows my name. Every time I try escaping,
I wake inside the same blackout dream, pulling me below. Blackout dream, somewhere I can't go.
I hear the night calling, I feel it underneath.
Blackout dream, won't let me go to sleep.
Don't close your eyes, don't make a sound.
Blackout dream,
Something's coming from the ground.
I walk through streets without a sunrise. Every building has my face. Every stranger turns and whispers,
You can never leave this place.
I find a mirror in an alley covered with the blackened cloth. When I pull the fabric from it, I see nothing, then I hear, you're lost. I turn around and see a doorway floating in the empty air. Behind it is my childhood bedroom, but I know I was never there. The music box begins to play, the shadows gather by the bed. A voice begins to laugh softly,
You should have stayed awake instead. The darkness knows my secrets, the silence knows my name. Every time I try escaping,
I wake inside the same blackout dream, pulling me below. Blackout dream, somewhere I can't go.
I hear the night calling, I feel it underneath.
Blackout dream, won't let me go to sleep.
Don't close your eyes, don't make a sound.
Blackout dream,
Something's coming from the ground.
I finally ask the darkness,
What do you want from me?
the room becomes completely still.
Then every shadow points at me.
A voice comes from the mirror.
We don't want anything.
I whisper, then why am I here?
The darkness smiles.
Because you never left. Because you never left. Because you never left. Because you never left. Blackout.
Dreaming.
Or let me go. I stop running through the darkness, let the nightmare close around. Every door and every shadow slowly falls into the ground. I look up at the endless skyline, searching for a single star. Then I see a tiny light appear somewhere very far. I walk toward it through the silence, through the fear I used to know. With every step the dream gets weaker, with every breath I start to glow. The city fades into the morning, the shadows lose their shape. I reach toward the light before me, and finally I wake. Blackout dream, you can't hold me now. Blackout dream, I remember how to find the light inside me when the whole world disappears. Dream, you no longer feed my fears.
The night is fading,
is normal. I sit up slowly, the nightmare is over. Then my phone lights up. One notification, no name, no number. It says, "Good morning." A second message appears.
Sleep well tonight.
Listen, can you hear that? Boom. That's not your heart. The lights are out. The room is empty. So who is still breathing? Midnight dripping from the ceiling, cold smoke sleeping on the floor. Every clock has stopped moving, but I hear knocking at the door. I don't answer, I don't move. On my breath and count to 10, and the knocking turns to silence and begins again. A shadow slips beneath the doorway, longer than the hallway should be. Every mirror in the room shows someone standing behind me. I turn around, there's nothing but the heartbeat won't let go. Boom, 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 getting slower. I feel a phantom in the silence. I feel cold hands around my soul. Every beat is getting louder, like something wants control. Phantom heart, beating in the dark. Phantom heart, leaving every mark. I can hear you breathing when the whole world sleeps. Phantom heart, there's something underneath. Ooh, beat for me. Ooh, stay alive. Phantom heart, don't let the darkness inside. I walk downstairs into the basement, following the sound below. Every step becomes a warning, every wall begins to glow. Photographs are hanging, crooked faces scratched away with time. Then I find one in the corner, and the face inside is mine. But I look younger in the picture, standing somewhere I don't know. Behind me stands a black figure with its hand around my throat. I drop the picture, the heartbeat stops, the whole house turns cold. Then the whisper fills the darkness, you were never here alone. I feel a phantom in the silence. I feel cold hands around my soul. Every beat is getting louder, like something wants control. Phantom heart, beating in the dark. Phantom heart, leaving every mark. I can hear you breathing when the whole world sleeps. Phantom heart, there's something underneath. Ooh, beat for me. Stay alive. Phantom heart, don't let the darkness inside. The lights come back for just 1 second. I see the figure in the room, its face is hidden. Its hands are shaking, and suddenly I know the truth. It isn't holding my throat, it's holding my heart. I whisper, give it back. The figure slowly lifts its head, then smiles. You gave it to me. Heartbeat. Don't stop, stay with me. Don't stop, stay with me. Don't stop. somewhere behind me.
Midnight. The clock stops. The moon disappears. Don't answer the voice, because once it calls your name,
The night remembers you.
rain falls across the rooftops. Cold fog covers every street. Every shadow stretches longer. Every heartbeat skips a beat. The city sleeps beneath the darkness. Neon bleeding through the rain. And then I hear a distant whisper, softly calling out my name. I follow through the empty alley, past the church with broken doors. A black candle burns inside, though nobody lives there anymore. The bell begins to ring at midnight, one slow echo through the sky. Then every window in the city lights up at the same time.
I feel something watching over me. I hear breathing in the rain. Every step I take toward midnight
Pulls me deeper into the pain. The curse of midnight,
calling out my name,
the curse of midnight.
dancing in the rain. I try to run away,
But every road comes back,
the curse of midnight.
is waiting in the black. The moon is fading, the shadows rise. The curse of midnight has opened up its eyes. I find an old abandoned house covered underneath the vines. A broken clock above the door, it still reads 12:01. I push the door and enter slowly, cold air running through my bones. Every room is filled with mirrors, every mirror shows a different home. One shows me when I was younger, one shows someone I became. One shows me beneath the moonlight, standing beside a grave. I touch the glass, it starts to crack. A voice whispers, "You can't go back."
I feel something watching over me. I hear breathing in the rain. Every step I take toward midnight,
Pulls me deeper into the pain. The curse of midnight,
calling out my name,
the curse of midnight.
dancing in the rain. I try to run away,
But every road comes back,
the curse of midnight.
is waiting in the black. The moon is fading, the shadows rise. The curse of midnight has opened up its eyes. The clock begins to move.
Tick, 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 tick.
The mirrors start to bleed with light. Every reflection turns toward me, but none of them look right. Then every voice becomes one voice.
You made the curse yourself.
I whisper,
How?
the darkness answers.
Every fear you never faced,
Every secret you kept
every night you chose to hide.
became the midnight you regret.
The clock strikes 12 again.
The whole world disappears. Calling! Don't look back.
Stay awake.
the empty darkness. No more roads and no more doors. Every shadow that once chased me is now lying on the floor. I don't run from what surrounds me, I don't fight the voice tonight. I finally face the thing I feared and it disappears in light. The mirrors turn to pieces, the old house fades away. The clock whip turns to novel and midnight becomes day. I walk beneath the morning sky, rain falling soft and slow. The curse was never something outside, it was something I had to let go. The curse of midnight.
You don't control me now.
The curse of midnight.
I don't need your crown.
I walk through every shadow, I face the darkest night.
The curse tried to consume me,
but I found another light. The moon is fading, the morning comes. Curse of midnight.
I watch the darkness fall.
The curse of midnight. The clock begins to shine. Midnight.
No longer lives inside my mind.
The clock is silent.
The rain has stopped.
I walk home beneath the sunrise. Then my phone vibrates.
One message.
No number, it says
Midnight is not over.
I delete it.
The screen goes black.
For 1 second, a whisper comes from the speaker.
See you tonight.
Silence. Hush. The moon is watching. The room is cold. Don't close your eyes, because tonight the devil is singing. Midnight rain against the window, black clouds covering the sky. Every candle starts to tremble, every shadow passes by. I hear a melody behind me, soft and slow across the floor. It sounds like someone singing from the other side of the door. I reach toward the old brass handle, but the singing suddenly stops. 3 slow knocks against the wood, then silence. I feel the cold beneath my skin. Something wants to enter in. Every heartbeat starts to fall, and I hear the singing call. Devil's lullaby,
Singing through the night.
devil's lullaby.
Dancing with the dying light.
Close your eyes, don't ask why. Let the shadows pass you by. Devil's lullaby. Sing it slowly, sing it low. Devil's lullaby, where the lost souls go. The door opens by itself, cold fog crawling through the room. A black figure stands before me, hidden underneath the moon. Its face is covered by a shadow, but I know those eyes. Somehow it raises one finger softly. Don't make a sound. The melody begins again, but now I know the words. It's singing every secret, every promise I have burned. I hear my childhood memories hidden underneath the tune. Every fear I ever buried is singing in the room. Cold beneath my skin, something wants to enter in. Every heartbeat starts to fall, then I hear the singing call. Devil's lullaby,
Singing through the night.
devil's lullaby.
Dancing with the dying light.
Close your eyes, don't ask why. Let the shadows pass you by. Devil's lullaby, sing it slowly, sing it low. Devil's lullaby, where the lost souls go. The figure walks toward me, but it doesn't touch my skin. It whispers, I'm not the devil. I ask, then what are you? It answers,
I'm every part of you.
you were too afraid to let begin.
The room begins to disappear. The walls become the sky. The figure removes its shadow, and suddenly I see my
stand beneath the moonlight and let the melody play. Every painful memory slowly fades away. The devil's voice becomes a whisper. The whisper becomes the rain. The rain washes through the darkness and takes away the pain.
The black figure starts to vanish. The room becomes bright and clear. I hear the final note. Then nothing, no more fear. I close my eyes
and breathe. For the first time, the silence feels like peace.
Control me now, devil's lullaby. Don't need your voice somehow. I walk through every shadow. I face the darkest night. The song tried to pull me under, but I found another light.
The melody is fading. The night is gone.
Devil's lullaby.
I finally moved on.
Devil's lullaby.
The room is bright again.
Devil's lullaby.
I won't be afraid of you again.
Devil's lullaby.
The candle goes out. The room is silent. The moon begins to fade.
I walk toward the door.
Then from somewhere behind me, a soft voice sings one final line.
Sleep well.
I turn around, nothing. The music box starts playing by itself.
And the lullaby
Begins again. Don't look behind you. The night is listening.
the walls remember.
The shadows are breathing.
A crown waits in the darkness.
And it knows my name. Midnight falls across the city. Black clouds cover every light. Cold fog crawling through the alleys. Something wakes beneath the night. Broken windows stare like faces. Empty streets begin to shake. I hear footsteps in the distance. Every step becomes an earthquake. At the end of the road, a black cathedral stands alone. Its doors open without a touch, calling me into the unknown. Inside the candles burn in silence, blue flames dancing on the stone. At the center sits a black crown, waiting on an empty throne.
I feel the darkness in my heartbeat. I hear whispers in the walls. Every fear I try to bury
Is returning when it calls. Haunted crown,
calling through the night,
haunted crown.
dancing underneath the dying
I
light.
hear hear the shadows singing.
I feel them in my soul,
Haunted ground.
trying to take control. Ooh, don't let me wear it. Ooh, don't let me fall. Haunted ground.
The darkest voice of all. I walk toward the ancient throne. Every candle starts to sway. Black smoke rises from the floor, and the walls begin to change. I see faces in the darkness, every face I used to know. People that I left behind, people I could never hold. Then the figure walks behind me, wearing armor made of night. It raises up the haunted crown, and its eyes begin to shine. The figure doesn't speak a word, but I hear a voice inside. Put the crown upon your head, and you'll never have to hide.
I feel the darkness in my heartbeat. I hear whispers in the walls. Every fear I try to bury
Is returning when it calls. Haunted crown.
calling through the night,
Haunted crown.
dancing underneath the dying
I
light.
hear the shadows singing.
I feel them in my soul,
Haunted crown.
trying to take control. Ooh, don't let me wear it. Ooh, don't let me fall. Haunted ground.
The darkest voice of all. I reach toward the crown, and suddenly I see 1,000 versions of myself standing underneath the trees.
The child who was afraid, the heart that learned to hide, the lonely soul who smiled outside while everything was dying inside.
The figure whispers, I am not your enemy. I ask, then what are you? It answers, everything you refuse to feel. Everything you never knew. The crown begins to crack, light pours through the stone, and the haunted throne is finally left alone. Haunted crown. Haunted crown. Black throne. Let it fall. Let it go. I place the crown upon the throne. I won't become what darkness made. The shadows scream around me, but I refuse to be afraid. The cathedral starts collapsing. Every wall becomes the sky. All the ghosts become like smoke, rising slowly, passing by. The black clouds finally open. Silver light falls on my face. The haunted crown is left behind, and the darkness loses its place. I walk outside into the morning, hear the first birds start to sing. For the first time in forever, I don't need to fear the night.
Haunted ground, you don't know me now.
Haunted crown.
I don't need you anyhow.
I walk through every shadow.
I face the deepest fear,
The crown tried to control me.
but I left it buried here. Ooh,
The night is fading.
the morning calls.
Haunted ground.
I watch the darkness fall.
Haunted ground. Kingdom has no king.
Haunted ground.
You can't control me. The cathedral is silent. The throne is empty. The crown is cold. I walk toward the sunrise. Behind me, a single whisper.
You will come back.
I stop, but I don't turn around. Not this time.
The wind blows through the empty halls.
The crown disappears into darkness, and it knows my name. Don't knock. Don't open the door. The house is already awake. Listen. The walls are breathing, and something inside knows my name. the windows. Cold fog covers up the street. An old house waits beneath the moonlight, standing where the dead trees meet. Every window looks like an eye now. Every curtain moves alone. I hear footsteps on the ceiling, though I'm standing on my own. The front door slowly opens, cold air crawling through the hall. A broken chandelier begins to swing. Then I hear a whisper call, "Come inside." I step across the doorway, the door closes. No way back.
The floor is moving underneath me. The walls begin to breathe. Every room is getting colder.
Something wants me to believe. The house that breathes, breathing in the dark. The house that breathes, calling from the heart. Every wall is whispering, every shadow starts to crawl. The house that breathes wants to know me after all.
I hear it breathing. I hear it call.
The house that breathes
is waiting in the wall.
I walk into a narrow hallway, pictures hanging on the wall. Every portrait has my face, but I don't remember them at all. One shows me as a child, one shows me beneath the rain. One shows me standing by the doorway, and behind me stands a stranger. I turn around, nobody, the portrait starts to change. Now the stranger is beside me, and the eyes are looking straight at me. A bedroom door begins to open, slowly moving on its own. Inside a music box is playing a song I've always known.
The floor is moving underneath me. The walls begin to breathe. Every room is getting colder.
Something wants me to believe. The house that breathes, breathing in the dark. The house that breathes, calling from the heart. Every wall is whispering, every shadow starts to crawl. The house that breathes wants to know me after all.
I hear it breathing. I hear it call.
The house that breathes
is waiting in the wall.
The music stops, the lights go black. Then the whole house whispers, "You came back." I whisper, "I've never been here." The walls answer, "You were here every night, every time you dreamed." Suddenly the doors disappear, the windows turn to stone. The house begins to speak my memories in a voice that sounds like my own. Breathe. Don't wake. Inside the walls, hear them breathe. I stop running through the hallway, let the house reveal its truth. Every room contains a memory, every shadow holds my youth. The room I fear was only silence, the monster was only pain. The voice behind the bedroom door was the part of me I couldn't name. I place my hand upon the wall, the breathing starts to slow. The house begins to fade around me, and the morning starts to glow. The front door opens slowly, golden light comes pouring through. I step outside, the house is gone, only empty ground remains. The house that breathes
Doesn't breathe anymore.
The house that breathes
Can't keep me at its door.
I faced every shadow, I walked through every hall. The house tried to hold me,
But I heard my own call.
the walls are silent, the darkness sleeps.
The house that breathes.
There's nothing left to keep.
The house that breathes.
Fades beneath the morning sky. The house that breathes
Finally says goodbye.
The rain has stopped, the trees are still, the street is empty. I look back,
Nothing.
no house,
No windows.
no door.
I start walking.
Then I hear,
I stop.
I stop,
I stop.
I stop,
I stop.
I stop. I turn around. just a voice in the darkness. Can you hear them? They're not outside. They're inside the walls. Black rain falling on the rooftops, cold wind crawling through the street. Every window shows a stranger, every shadow follows me. Neon flickers in the distance, red reflections on the ground, and the melody starts playing, but there is no music around. I hear voices through the silence, soft and distant, almost gone. They keep singing one no melody until the night becomes the song. A door opens at the end of the hallway, fog begins to fill the room. Something moves behind the curtain, and I hear it whisper, "Come soon." The air is getting colder, the shadows start to sway. Every voice is getting closer, and I can't look away. The shadows are singing, singing my name. The shadows are singing, calling through the rain. I try to close my eyes, but their voices never sleep. The shadows are singing, they're underneath.
Hear them calling, hear them breathe.
The shadows are singing,
And they're waiting underneath me.
I walk down a forgotten staircase, every step becomes a sound. Black candles line the walls, but there is no flame around. At the bottom stands a mirror, tall and cracked from side to side. When I look into the glass, I see the shadows standing behind. One by one they start to move, one by one they turn their heads. Then the mirror shows a room filled with faces of the dead. I touch the glass, it starts to breathe, a voice whispers, "You remember us?" I shake my head, I don't, the voice replies, "You buried us." The air is getting colder, the shadows start to sway. Every voice is getting closer, and I can't look away.
The shadows are singing,
Singing my name,
the shadows are singing.
calling through the rain. I try to close my eyes, but their voices never sleep.
The shadows are singing,
They're underneath.
hear them calling, hear them breathe.
The shadows are singing,
And they're waiting underneath me.
the mirror breaks, but nothing falls. The pieces float around me. Every piece shows a different memory. Every memory shows a different me. A child crying, a heart breaking, a lonely room, a silent scream. Then all the shadows gather and begin to sing. Not a song of death, not a song of fear, but a song about everything I refuse to hear. They're singing, they're singing, calling through the walls. Don't I stop running from the voices, I let every memory rise. I look directly at the shadows and I see my own eyes. They are monsters in the darkness, they are ghosts that came for me. They're the pieces I abandoned, waiting to be seen. I reach my hand toward the nearest shadow, and it slowly touches mine. The cold begins to disappear, the darkness turns to light. Every shadow starts dissolving, every voice becomes a breeze. The song becomes a distant echo, then the world becomes peaceful.
The shadows were singing,
But I hear them no more.
the shadows were singing.
Now they're fading from the floor. I walk through every nightmare, I faced everything beneath. The shadows try to haunt me, but they finally set me free. fading. The night is gone. The shadows were singing.
But now I sing my own song. The shadows were singing.
Now the morning fills the sky.
The shadows were singing.
And tonight they say goodbye. The hallway is empty.
The mirror is gone.
The rain is stopped. I hear no voices, no footsteps.
No singing.
I walk toward the sunrise. Then very softly,
From somewhere far behind me,
one final whisper.
we were never trying to hurt you.
I smile.
I know
Silence.
the night is over.
Turned off. No. Don't touch the dial. There's something inside the signal. Can you hear it? It's saying your name. It's saying your name. Neon rain on broken streets, midnight humming underneath. Every screen begins to glow, showing places I don't know. Static crawling through the wires, whispering beneath the fire. Then the voice gets through the noise. You were never alone. I shut my eyes, I hold my breath. Hear slow footsteps down the steps. No one there when I turn around, but something's moving through the sound. The signal's getting louder. The walls are closing in. 1,000 little voices say, let the darkness in. There's a void in the static, calling out my name. There's a void in the static, and it knows my pain. Every frequency is breaking, every light begins to fade. There's a void in the static, it's coming through my veins. Can you hear it? It's getting near. The void in the static. Everything I fear. I follow wires underground through a tunnel with no sound. Old machines begin to breathe, cold blue smoke around my feet. Every monitor turns on, showing faces dead and gone. And the final screen goes white, and I see myself inside. He looks at me and starts to smile. Says, you've been listening all this while. I whisper, who are you? The screen goes black, then every speaker answers back. You. The signal's getting louder. The walls are closing in. 1,000 little voices say, let the darkness in. There's a void in the static, calling out my name. There's a void in the static, and it knows my pain. Every frequency is breaking, every light begins to fade. There's a void in the static, it's coming through my veins. Can you hear it? It's getting near. The void in the static. Everything I fear. Maybe the signal never found me. Maybe I created it. Every word I never screamed, every memory I hid. The static becomes silence, the silence becomes me. I finally understand the void was underneath my skin. Static. Calling. Don't turn around. reach toward the final speaker, place my hand upon the sound. All the voices start to vanish, all the darkness settles down. I don't destroy the signal, I don't run away. I listen to the words I buried and finally let them stay. The screens go dark, the tunnel opens, morning shining far ahead. I take one step toward the light, but hear the static once again. There's a void in the static, but it doesn't know my soul. There's a void in the static, but I won't lose control. Every frequency is fading, every shadow slips away. There's a void in the static, but I'm walking out today. I can hear it fading, I let it disappear. The void in the static no longer feeds my fear. The radio is silent, the screens are black, the city is waking. I walk away. Then deep inside my pocket, a phone begins to vibrate. No number, no name, just one message. A second message appears. Or was it? It. When the lights go down, when the city falls asleep, don't listen to the silence, because the silence is listening to you. Crawling over rooftops, cold rain falling through the night. Every street is empty now, every window loses light. I walk alone beneath the neon, fog is dancing on the ground. Then I hear a distant heartbeat, but there's nobody around. A shadow moves across the building, longer than the night should be. I stop walking, it keeps moving.
Something's following me.
I hear the whispers getting closer, I feel the cold beneath my skin. Every fear I tried to bury is beginning to wake again.
When the shadows come,
don't close your eyes.
when the shadows come,
Don't believe their lies.
I hear them calling.
I feel them underneath.
When the shadows come,
They're crawling through my dreams. They're getting closer. They're calling me.
when the shadows come,
They know what I can't see. I find a door beneath the pavement, black iron covered in rain. Strange symbols glow around it like they're calling out my name. I push the door and walk inside. Cold air fills my lungs, 1,000 candles light the hallway, but I don't see anyone. At the end I find a mirror cracked across its frozen face. I look inside and see myself standing in another place. Behind me stands a figure wearing darkness like a skin and whispers, "You should never have come here." Then smiles,
but you already did.
I hear the whispers getting closer. I feel the cold beneath my skin. Every fear I tried to bury is beginning to wake again.
When the shadows come,
Don't close your eyes.
when the shadows come,
Don't believe their lies.
I hear them calling.
I feel them underneath.
When the shadows come,
They're crawling through my dreams. They're getting closer. They're darkness, every shadow turns toward me and whispers on my fears. I hear the voice of someone crying, I hear a child say my name. Then I finally understand, the shadows aren't the same. They're every memory I buried, every night I felt alone, every tear I never showed, every fear I've ever known. Running from the shadows, let them gather in the room. I look into their empty faces and I refuse to lose. I reach toward the darkest figure and it slowly reaches back. The cold begins to disappear, the whole world turns to black. Then a single light appears, growing brighter in my eyes. The shadows start dissolving as the darkness says goodbye. I walk toward the morning, leaving every ghost behind. For the first time in forever, I am not afraid of mine.
When the shadows come, I won't close my eyes. When the shadows come, I won't believe their lies.
I faced the darkness, I faced everything beneath.
When the shadows came,
They couldn't take me deep. They're getting weaker, they're fading free.
when the shadows come,
They won't control me.
when the shadows come,
I let them disappear.
when the shadows come,
I have nothing left to fear.
when the shadows come.
The city wakes, the rain is gone, the streets are quiet. I walk toward the sunrise. Behind me,
One shadow remains. I stop, it stops.
I move,
It follows.
I look down.
It's mine.
A quiet voice whispers, I was never your enemy.
A smile.
I know,
I know.
a smile.
I know. The fire is gone. The city is silent. But beneath the ashes, something still remembers. Tonight, the night will burn again. The night will burn again.
Smoke is falling from the skyline, moonlight fading into gray. Empty streets are cold and broken, every dream has burned away. I walk along through fallen shadows, hear the sirens fall behind. Every window shows a stranger, every mirror steals my mind. Then the wind begins to whisper through the ashes at my feet. You can run from every memory,
Darkness doesn't sleep.
I stop beneath the dying street light, feel the silence pull me near. From the smoke of voices calling and somehow it sounds exactly like my fear.
I can feel the night returning. I can hear the embers breathe. Every shadow I abandoned has been waiting underneath.
Ashes of the night,
Falling over me,
ashes of the night.
won't let me be free.
Fire keeps calling,
The darkness knows my name.
ashes of the night.
I'm walking through the flame. Ooh, don't let me burn. Don't let me fall.
Ashes of the night.
I can hear the darkness call.
I find an old forgotten station covered by the smoke and rain. Every clock is stopped at midnight, every wall repeats my name. I walk beneath the broken ceiling, hear a train that never comes. Then the empty speakers whisper, this is where you used to run. A figure waits beside the platform, wearing darkness like a coat. It holds a photograph before me, but the picture starts to smoke. I reach for it, the figure vanishes, only ashes fill the air. Then I hear the voice behind me, you were never really there.
I can feel the night returning. I can hear the embers breathe. Every shadow I
Ashes of the night,
falling over me.
ashes of the night.
Won't let me be free.
Fire keeps calling.
Darkness knows my name.
Ashes of the night,
I'm walking through the flame. Ooh, don't let me burn. Ooh, don't let me fall.
ashes of the night.
I can hear the darkness call.
The ashes start to rise and form 1,000 faces. Every one of them is mine, from 1,000 different places. The child, the stranger, the ghost I tried to hide. Oh, whisper,
You can't leave us.
I close my eyes and breathe and I whisper,
I don't have to.
the voices fall silent. The ashes disappear, and for the first time, the darkness feels like air.
Ashes falling into the night.
Let it burn. I stand beneath the broken skyline, let the final ember die. All the things I tried to escape and turn to smoke beneath the sky. I see the morning in the distance, thin and silver through the gray. Every shadow starts dissolving, every ghost walks away. I don't need to fight the darkness, I don't need to fear the flame. The fire only showed me clearly I survived the pain. I take one step toward the sunrise, leave the ashes far behind. But I carry what they taught me, not the darkness in my mind. Ashes of the night, I leave you in the rain. Ashes of the night, you don't control my pain. I walk through fire, I survive the cold. Ashes of the night, I won't let you own my soul. The fire is fading, the morning calls.
Ashes of the
I
night.
watch the darkness fall. I watch the darkness fall, turn into the dawn.
Ashes of the night.
And I keep moving on.
The streets are quiet.
The fire is gone.
The ashes settle. I walk toward the light behind me. One ember glows.
The voice whispers,
You can leave the ashes.
I keep walking.
Then the ember goes.